a big event just started in Asphalt 9 just now, and if you can see a rotating car over here, and yes, it is the Renault RS01 Grand Prix going on from now onwards. And now I think it's the practice rounds. So for the practice, how Grand Prix works is that at the start of every Grand Prix there will be a practice round, and there will usually be one day before qualification round 1 or Q1 is open. So they want you to practice and get used to the car. And the thing I find difficult about Grand Prix is that from February 2021 all the way to now, around June 2021, all Grand Prix cars are key cars. That means that you need to have the key to unlock it. Even if you like 5 or 6 star the car. In the case of the RS01 is 6 stars, and well, so here you can see final round prices. So for those of you who are not familiar with Asphalt 9 Grand Prix or just join the game or whatever, there's usually a practice round on the Grand Prix starting date itself. You'll last one day. Actually, you can practice as many times as you want after that, but it will usually have a 1 day gap for you to practice as much as you want until the Q1 starts. And then there will be Q1 and Q2, 2 qualification days for you to qualify into a group of 20, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. The tier 1 is a group of, it's a group of 15. So 20 people, if I'm not wrong, 20 people will be in a group to qualify, and then only 15 people will get passed to the final rounds. For final rounds, we have F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, and F7, each respectively lasting 1 day. Those are the final rounds. And if I'm not mistaken, for practice rounds, the track is the same as at the first qualification round. I still haven't figured out how Grand Prix works. So here you can see tier 1, top 1% in groups qualified. That means the top 1% of Asphalt players, the elites people, they get it. So you can see here, this is tier 1, and the rewards look good because it's for the top 1% of people who play the Grand Prix. So you can see the premium Grand Prix pack, there's a key sign next to it, and that means there's a possibility of getting the Renault key inside. So for key cars, the key is compulsory to unlock the car no matter how many stars you have. If you have a 6-star Renault but don't have the key, it's useless for you because you can't drive it. So if you want to consider tier 1, which we are in now, tier 1 times 10, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 items that can be gotten. So the possible drop rate for this pack, so times 10, it will be a 20% chance to get the Renault key, which is pretty good. But if you just join the game and somehow made it to the final rounds, let's see tier 5, only the first place guy gets the car key. And if you notice, only tier 1, tier 2, only tier 1 and tier 2 contestants, finalists actually, tier 1 and tier 2 finalists get a decal on your car. I'm not really keen on getting the decal. I'm more concerned about getting the key and 6-starring the car before the entire event ends. So let's say you just started the game and somehow made it to the final rounds. The stuff are not so rosy, especially the last few places, and you only get some random blueprints. I don't think it's any more helpful, but it can be pretty helpful to some players. Try not to go to 15th place on tier 5 because 5,000 credits is trash. It doesn't help. It's not helping. Let's say it's not helping. So If you say you have 5 items in the premium pack, and there's only you only get 5 items, there's a 10% chance of getting the key. So always strive to aim high and go to as high as a tier as you can. So I'm sorry. Welcome to the. So here it says, welcome to the Renault RS01 Grand Prix event. Be ready to compete against only 15 players to get awesome rewards. So in a group of 20 during the qualification rounds, only 15 will make it to the final rounds. So play practice to unlock qualifiers. Finish in the top 10 to unlock the final rounds. Wait. I thought it was top 15. You know what? Never mind. Just go for top 10. Always aim for top 10 and reach the top and get awesome rewards. So this Grand Prix is in sync with the Volkswagen W12 special event. And I forgot, I think I made a mistake. You have 1 day to unlock Q1. So once you play one practice round, you'll be able to unlock Q1 if I'm not mistaken. I need more familiarization with the Grand Prix, but that's about sharing what I know so far with this. And I wish everybody luck in the Grand Prix. It's not an easy event. So that's all. Signing off.